Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back. First of all, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I know there's a lot of stuff for you to do during the day, and it's easy to skip these videos. So I do appreciate those of you who watch this. Hopefully, we'll learn something from it. We took the Google Forms quiz on Friday, and every question had more than 50%. 50% of the people got it right, or got more than 50% correct, except a sentence on these compound verbs, subject, sentence, and complex sentence. So I do want to take a look at these four things and see if we can better understand it. I've talked about them before. We've taken a couple notes on these, but I want to spend a little bit more time looking at this one. So this was the one question that did not get 50% right. And it reads, "He got back to England and gave away his mockingbird." Well, this sentence is a compound verb. Not many got this right. And I kind of want to look at it. Well, the subject of the sentence is he. I have it in red here. I'm going to change the color of this just to change it up a little bit. Make it a little harder to see. Yellow doesn't make it great to see. All right, so he is the subject of the sentence. He is the subject of the sentence. And then the verbs are got and gave, which are not great verbs, but they are what they are. So that what makes it a compound verb, because there's before this verb right here, there's no noun or pronoun here. There's no other subject or anything else that would go there. So that's what makes it a compound verb. If you erase the conjunction and just put a comma there, now a sentence doesn't make a ton of grammatical sense. He got back to England, gave away his mockingbird. Doesn't make a ton of sense. But in this situation, if that was a sentence, this would be with a comma, a complex sentence. Now that we have a comma there. All right, a complex sentence. He got back to England, gave away, because there's a comma there. That's what makes it a complex. If I want to make it a compound sentence, okay, I don't know what happened there, but if I want to make it a compound sentence, I keep the comma in an and. So just an and was a compound verb. Just a comma is a complex sentence. A comma and a conjunction make it a compound sentence. But you still need something else in this to make it a compound sentence. You need a subject right there, right where the cursor is right there. You need a subject. He got back from England, and you can say he again, and he gave away his mockingbird. Now we have two complete sentences with with a subject verb. That's what makes a compound sentence. This sentence right here with just the and, one subject and an and, that's a compound verb. Two verbs, one subject. One subject, he, two verbs, got and gave. That's a compound verb. Complex sentence, you can have two verbs like that, but you need a comma there. We got to put it in the right spot. You would actually need to make this just change the verb. I think giving would make it good. He got back from England, giving away his mockingbird, which would make it a nice complex sentence. So what is a complex? We're on complex here. Let's look at complex for a minute. What makes something a complex sentence? That's a challenging one. I think the best way to say it, and we've kind of talked about, is a clause. Remember, a clause starts with a verb, giving away his mockingbird. That's what makes it a complex sentence. But if it's an and, it's a compound verb. If it's a comma, it's a complex sentence. So you just kind of got to remember that, really, and kind of look at it and remember those complex sentences are with a comma there. Complex sentence gives you a comma. Now, let's think about how can we understand a compound, understand all these different things? Just starting to, we're at a 5-minute lesson. Hopefully this got you a little bit more information on it. I'm not expecting a full understanding of it, 1,000%, 16 out of 16 on this quiz. Just do your best. Let's see what we can do. This is just day one of the second week. Let's see if we can build on this all week. Thank you guys. You have a great day and good luck.